trivia night. A dark, dark reckoning. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family. If your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Evil is just live backwards. That's pretty deep if you think about it. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Okay, first question. Which hockey team is not one of the NHL's original six? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Think happy thoughts. Ah! Lose your finger or lose your life. I know, it's a hard decision. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. But what's this? My finger quota is pretty light. Oh yeah, good choice. Save your finger, lose your life. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. The audience, like a lot of employees, are doing pretty mediocre work remotely. Let's try another one. Regina Spektor performs the theme song for which TV series? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Curiosity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It's fun! Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. Wow, tough room, but time to go bye-bye. The art world is really cutthroat. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try another one. Purely hypothetical. If I wanted to dissolve a body, what should I submerge it in? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's play a game. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Math time. Let's go. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Math time is almost up. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Alright, next question. What body of water connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Come with me. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the best European country? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Oh, just string some words together already. No answer? That's not acceptable. Lazy. Just lazy. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Let's try this again. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. Hurry the heck up! Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. Let's try another one. Which character on Bob's Burgers is voiced by a female? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The terms have been set. Roll higher than me or you die. Are you with... Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Another one. Band with 3 members. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Apples. Oh, so sad. Houses in Game of Thrones. Wow, I'm impressed. Escape before the others catch you. Egyptian gods. Another life swap. Mortal Kombat characters. So many kills! Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Another life swap! And you're out of here! Masters Tournament winners.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on. Why is each snowflake different? Time to vote. Next, first draft movie line. Frankly, my dear, I blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Put in your votes. And next is a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Vote away. Next up, what Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party. Ready, set, vote! That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. The first prompt is: yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, why is life so hard? Okay, vote. Next in line, a new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. It's voting time. Next on deck, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And vote. Next in the hopper, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Get to voting. Next prompt, a Yelp review a millennial would leave about World War II. Vote now. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Finish the comic. Let's see the responses. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Greetings and welcome to Quiplash. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! These better be good. First off, how you know a coworker had sex on your desk? Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. Time to vote. Up next, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Okay, vote. And next, the only way to truly kill a bedbug is to blank. Get to voting. Okay, next one. Change their name to blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, a perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and blank. Vote away. Next is, if you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. It's voting time. And next, the one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Ready, set, vote! Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
Hey!
Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. First up, every airline flight should come with a free blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, a phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. And vote. Next, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? Put in your votes. Your next prompt is, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Get to voting. Moving on, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Vote now. Next on deck, a dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. The name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task. Okay, here we go. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I hear you. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Secrets.
Ooh.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah,
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
they're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why did you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it... Espionage! Time to play! Let's start with you. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of diners are unable to remember restaurant specials immediately after servers recite them? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 50%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower. Just one person says lower. And Surveil says... 51%! Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next? Secrets. Clear the decks. What percentage of people have played shuffleboard? The full-size shuffleboard, like on a boat? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. Ooh.
Running out of time.
I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 36%! Extra kudos if you played wearing black socks and wingtips, ladies. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. Ooh.
Hurry up. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%! And don't think we can't tell. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have tried to order at drive-thru windows when not inside motor vehicles? You're almost out of time. 28%. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Dad. Ooh.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 27%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Hi, Dad.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have functioning VCRs in their homes? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Secrets. I hear you.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 42%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. After eating their bowls of cereal, what percentage of people lift up the bowls to drink the remaining milk? You're almost at 89%. Everyone pick higher or lower. People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 73%. And of the remaining 27%, 15 freeze it and make cereal leave-in pops. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What variety of soup rules over all others? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Hi there! Ooh! I hear you.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. a veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out...
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and if any of you are cops, you have to tell me. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers If you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick